Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jolene and I'm the author of the Glory MC series as well as the Moonrise Beach series. In today's video, I am going to do an unboxing and haul of my two new Estelle cloud planners. So they recently did a restock of some of their cloud planners, which is the A5 Wide size. And so I picked up a couple of them. I wanted to treat myself for my birthday and they actually arrived today, which is my birthday. So that was really special. I'm going to unbox them for you and kind of compare them with some of the other Estelle planners that I already own. So this is my first time owning a cloud, but I have picked up a few of their Scarlet planners in the past already. So I have two boxes here. This is the first one, and then I also have a second one here. I am gonna briefly talk about the packaging because they have changed it. So obviously this is a really big box. This packaging comes like this. It kind of just opens up like that, and then you do have the logo here, and then it says make time for what makes your soul shine, which I think is really cute. I like the look of the packaging, but I must say that I'm not a huge fan of it, and I'll tell you why. So I actually purchased two of these planners at the same time, and then I asked them to combine the shipping, which they happily did so, and I'm really grateful for. However, when they packaged it, it was just packaged together with some packing tape. You can kind of see there's one piece there. And my biggest worry with this kind of packaging is that it can easily be opened by just slashing this. You know, right now there's a lot of delays with COVID, so sometimes it takes your regular packages much longer to get to you. Luckily, Estelle is only in Vancouver and I am in Toronto, so it only took a couple of days. But I think with this kind of packaging, it just wouldn't stand up against all the kind of delays that are happening right now. My biggest worry is that this can open really easily, and because I ordered two, they had another one just stacked up on top like this. So they just taped it together and I removed it. But as you can see, the shipping label is only on one of them. So if the taping, God forbid, were ever to break or it gets slashed open, you can lose your second planner very easily because this one has no shipping label on it whatsoever. So that is my only complaint about the new packaging. I wish that they kept it in a box. So like, for example, like Hobonichi has a box exactly like this one, which opens up, but they have a protective bag that goes over it. So I would have liked something like that, especially if you are shipping two boxes at the same time. I just would be a little bit worried that you might lose one of your products, one of your boxes, due to the way it's been packaged. So for some people this may not matter, but if you tend to buy internationally often like I do, packaging is really important, especially during quarantine right now where there are a lot of shipping delays and packages can take months to arrive. So you know, that's just something that I wanted to mention before I get into things. If you are interested in purchasing from Estelle, that is just something that I noticed when they shipped my products. So let's get into the product. Over here I have an extra little button. I guess that's just something that they added, but the strange thing is I only got it in this packaging and I didn't get it in my other one. So I don't know if it's like standard for them to provide this in all of them because I only got it in one and not the other. But then you get this little card here. It says Estelle Eco-Innovative Planners, and then it kind of tells you a little about the planner as well as their company and also some care tips. And then it comes in this little dust bag. So this is the first one that I picked up. And I'm super excited about this one because, as you can see, it's my favorite color. So I got the A5 Cloud Planner with the gold hardware in the Lilac Dream color. So lilac is by far my favorite color. As you can see, it matches perfectly with the sweater that I'm wearing, and I really love the look of this planner. I love the scallop detailing. As you know, my inserts all have scallops on them, and I am going to be making A5 wide inserts that are going to be available in my shop, so I will show you those in a bit. But this is what the planner looks like. So it comes with like a little foam thing. I'm just going to remove that. And then also the rings are protected with these pieces of cardboard, which I'm also going to remove. So the thing about Estelle's planners is that they have the kind of rings and strings combo. So I have the gold rings, like I mentioned. They also have a silver option. And then you do have the elastic bands, which you can put TN inserts in. Over here on the front, you do have one large big pocket here. And then you have a second one here. And they have this little cool feature. It's like a little peekaboo card pocket. I haven't had one of these in my pockets in a very long time. I think Webster's Pages has something similar, but it's down here. So I don't know what I'm going to put in that. And then you have one large pocket that goes all the way down. And then a second one here. And then these ones are kind of split in the two. So there's a ton of space in the front for your little bits and pieces to put sticky notes, ephemera, anything like that. Here on the back, they do have the Estelle logo. You have two pen loops, and these are elasticized, but I feel like this one's a little bit tighter, and then this one is a little bit more loose. So I think you can probably put a pen in one and maybe like a mild liner in another. And then here you do have two secretarial type pockets. You can probably fit a Lutstrom or maybe your cousin, Hobonichi cousin, behind here. And then you can have your rings and your strings going on. So I really like that. Another cool feature is that it does have the little heart here. This will be gold or silver depending on what hardware you pick up. Mine is gold and it says Estelle on it, and then the two little buttons here allow you to kind of customize how far in or how far out you want to stuff your planner, so you can still close it comfortably. And then they also say Estelle on it. And I noticed for this design they also have the Estelle on the rings. In my other ones, they it says Krause rings. So I don't know if these are Krause rings. I don't think they are because they sound a little bit different. You'll know what I mean if you have Krause rings. So I do want to do a little color comparison. So this is the Lilac Daydream, like I mentioned, and I do have the Scarlet. So this is their first release of the Scarlet planner. So again, this is the hybrid planner. This is in the A6 size, and this color is called Lilac Limerence. So as you can see, the Lilac Limerence is a little bit more of a duller lilac, has a little bit more taupey grays in it, so much more cool tone. This one I would still say is cool tone, but it's a little bit more neutral. So this one actually perfectly matches my sweater, and then this one is a little bit more muted. So that is just something to note. Maybe you have this Lilac Limerence color. I know it's a popular one, so that is what that looks like. And I have a full setup video on this A6 planner if you guys want to check it out. I do have it on my channel already. And then I also have the Shadow Boxer. This is in the personal wide, so this is the all black one. And I also have a setup video on this as well. So that is what it looks like against black. So now I'm gonna put this aside and unbox my second cloud that I picked up. So this one is packaged a little bit differently. They have some tissue paper here, so I'm just gonna remove that. Once again, you get the little card with all the care instructions as well. So this is my second planner, Estelle, there on the dust bag. Really cute. So this is another one of my favorite colors from their collection. And this one is called Rose Quartz. So that is what the rose quartz looks like. I'm just going to take out the foam that's inside. So for the rose quartz, I got the silver hardware. The other one that I got is gold, so I wanted something a little bit different. So it says Estelle with the silver hearts here, and then also the clasp. The rings here are silver. They say Estelle in the middle. Now, I don't know if you can see, but this part, this backing part of the rings, it looks quite dull. You can see in comparison to the rings, they're a little bit more shiny. I'm not sure, but these don't feel like Krause rings. The Scarlet planners, these ones are Krause rings, so they actually say Krause here on the middle. These ones don't feel like it. They definitely sound a little bit different. You do have the 4 elastics in the center. That is also something else I want to mention. So they have changed their elastics. So these elastics that came with the original Scarlet ones, they are a little bit more loose. So even though I have had this for a year and I do use it, these are a little bit more looser. Straight out of the packaging, whereas these ones seem to be a lot more stronger. So they have changed their elastics, so that's something to note if you have bought from them before. Once again, it has the same pocket configurations. I really like the pocket configuration of this one. You get the 2 back pockets, the little card slot here with the window, and then the 2 larger pockets here that go all the way down, and then this one at the bottom is split into 2. Here on the back, you do have a space where you can slide in some sort of notebook. Even though you have that slotted here at the back, you still have another extra pocket here. It does have the Estelle logo here, and then once again the 2 elastic pen loops. So it is quite a longer planner. As you can see, it doesn't even fit in my frame, so that is something to note if you are working in a small workspace. This is designed to fit A5 wide inserts, so similar to like the Erin Condren. However, I have seen some people use regular A5 inserts and it seems to work fine. So I will show you a bit of the color comparison. This one's a little bit harder to show on camera because it is so light, but it is a very beautiful pale pink. So this is what it looks like in comparison to my Lilac Limerence in the A6 Scarlet. And then if you want to see it against the black, this is the Shadow Boxer in the Personal Wide Scarlet. That is what it looks like. So it's very, very light in comparison. And I will show you it against the Lilac Daydream. So this is the Lilac Daydream with the gold hardware. So you can see the rose is quite light, and this one is a little bit more saturated. Now these planners are vegan leather, whereas the Scarlet, if you buy Scarlet, this is real leather. Clouds are a little bit more cheaper than this one because this is real leather. Even though these are a larger size, they are a little bit more affordable. But even though this one is vegan leather, this feels a little bit similar to my Scarlet. So it has a little bit more of a drier texture, this rose quartz one, but this lilac one feels very, it feels more luscious and smooth. So I don't know why there's a big difference, but yeah, this one feels a lot more nicer in my opinion than the rose quartz one does. But they are both really beautiful. If I had to choose between the hardware, I think I would probably go with the gold. I just prefer how shiny it looks inside, and it seems not so shiny on the silver one. So that's just personal preference. I do think they're all really beautiful. So with the A5 cloud planners, this is made to fit A5 wide inserts. So essentially you can fit the Erin Condren. So this is the Erin Condren Life Planner. I typically use the vertical neutral. So this is one of my older ones from 2016. I still have a lot of love for this planner. I haven't used it in several years. But as you know, I am a ring-bound girl and I really like the A5 size, especially for work. So the fact that this cloud planner allows for rings, but it has the space of an Erin Condren is really what drew me to it. So essentially you can take these inserts and put it in the cloud. I've seen some people do that. So this is just what it will look like in terms of sizing. So you can see, you can even probably put one of these in here. So I'll just show you what that would kind of look like. Obviously you probably would want it with the rings and the coil in there, but I just want to show you the size. This is an Erin Condren typical size, and it does fit in the back. But I am super excited about getting to use a full spread, so I really miss things like this where you have the full sidebar and then the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, like a whole week all at a glance. I really like that. So if I can go back to this kind of planning, I probably will. So we'll see how that goes in the coming month as I create more inserts for this planner. So I am going to show you what the A5 Wide inserts look like. I just have a spread here that I tested out. I made these inserts, so they are coming to the shop very soon. So this is kind of like a sneak peek. But this is my monthly insert for October. I just made this, so haven't even put it in the planner yet. So I was just testing out how an Erin Condren kit, monthly Erin Condren kit, would fit in my inserts in the A5 wide size. So that is what it looks like. I love it because it has the scallop detailing, which matches obviously the kind of key point of the cloud planner with the scallops as well. So I feel like my inserts match this planner perfectly. So I made these inserts to fit the A5 wide, and I am going to come out with vertical and notes options as well. But that is what it will look like. So it's a Sunday start, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then the other side will say Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then you have it this month. So I really like how it looks with a full spread, and I think I'm definitely going to enjoy this. So I'm going to be creating more inserts for this planner and this size. So if you guys have any suggestions for inserts, please leave them down below. I found that my inserts work perfectly with this planner and also the Erin Condren sticker kits for the monthly and weekly. So I'm super excited about bringing this to the shop, and I am going to be filming a setup video for you guys in these planners, so stay tuned for that. So that is my video today. I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing and haul video. I hope you guys can appreciate the little color comparison that I threw in there in case you are looking to buy Estelle cloud planners. So if you guys like this video, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and also subscribe to the channel for more videos from me. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!